Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. Polkadot performs quite good today, seems to be following Bitcoin on the way up. As I already said yesterday, we can currently assume it's in a breakout. We highlighted that it's probably in a third wave, and target for the third wave is around $7.20, but this would really only be the next sort of step target. There will be further targets along the way and it would eventually cascade much higher, and that view is valid as long as we're holding here the $6.08 level, the swing low of the 8th of April. Until that breaks, I remain focused here strongly on the upside. Even if we come down, yeah, probably just the alternative count here would play out, but I would probably highlight this as still a high X wave or a B wave, but it doesn't really matter now for the well, let me actually do it. I think things have changed here for the alternate count. This could still be, just adjust that. This could still be a high B wave of some sorts. Yeah, it would be A wave down, B wave up. Nah, it starts to get quite messy actually. But again, until it breaks really and sustains above the B wave high, it can still come down in some kind of a corrective structure. Would need to think about what exactly this could be, but there are quite a few possibilities. But it's not really about putting the detailed corrective structure on here, because it doesn't really matter. What matters really is the pivot down there. So as long as $5.90 is holding overall, we could still come down and retest and still rally in a third wave later. But for now, and that's also why it was the primary view, we focus on higher with wave 2 low in place on the 8th of April. I'm just not entirely clear what this is, because this pattern is quite messy. Don't trust it yet, but that doesn't matter. We can still focus on higher as long as this swing low is holding. And next resistances are here at 658 and 669. I think somewhere in between we've got quite strong resistance. And we could then reach the 722 level if we break above that, because as you can see, most of the resistance is playing out here. A lot of structural resistance here. That's the area we're approaching now. So we can of course get rejected there, which doesn't mean it's going to go down. It just means that we can get a few setbacks here before we eventually break out. So for now, across the market, as you know, I'm focused on the upside. I have been focused on the upside. It's just that a lot of the altcoins don't really look good at the moment. But DOT actually does perform quite well. In terms of altcoins not looking good, I think they just wait for Bitcoin to make a move. It is quite often the case, or at least sometimes. So we just need a bit of patience. But yeah, here we have a realistic chance that this is now in a breakout. Again, other interpretations are possible. So in this scenario, a lot can happen in this range. Yeah, we are still in the range. But as long as we're holding $5.90, which is that 78.6 retracement of this wave 1, so we rallied in a wave 1 leading diagonal, came down in a wave 2. Again, this can still come down lower, but the $5.90 level is really the critical pivot, the critical support level here, below which a wave 2 will get very unlikely. Then we fall back into the higher degree scenario. We would basically lose a wave degree, but for now, again, the focus can be on higher. Let's take a look at some indicators. So I want to take a look at the daily chart. Daily chart shows upside on the daily RSI. So that is has some bullish implications. The RSI is also above 50, so there's a lot of scope to still rally higher, even here on the indicator. We're not overbought. Even if we get overbought, it's typically not a reliable signal. Yeah, look at when here in this rally, DOT was overbought. It was here on the 15th of January. But after being overbought and after even peaking here, is overbought, it still rallied another, what was that, 20%, right? So yeah, I don't trust these overbought levels. I do trust to a degree the oversold levels. They are much more reliable in crypto than overbought. In a strong trend, you get these embedded readings in the overbought ranges. 4-day chart even pushed into a bullish crossover. So yeah, things are coming into place here, and they are in line with the Elliott Wave count. So I would never let the indicators determine the Elliott Wave count, but the indicators can support the Elliott Wave count. And that's everything I can tell you at the moment. So trend is up, it's following expectations. We've been holding the trend reversal areas, and now we are focused here on higher. Alright, that's my update about Polkadot. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.